Right, I made a little bit of a change to the connection thing. It's a bit loose on the splines, it just goes over the splines, so it's not actually gripping on the splines. I'm not going to rely on that, because if you look at the other video I did previous to this, if it slips it's just going to rip any spline pattern off the plastic anyway. So because it's loose, it will push up against that back plate, like back washer I've got on there. So there's a back like washer, which I explained in the other video, had a smaller hole, and I used a tapered reamer to fit it just on this shaft here. There's another washer on the other side, but not an ideal washer, so to speak. Let's get on with it. That's basically the only change I've made. Let's try this thin piece, which worked reasonably successful. And that's cutting that. I'll try and cut that bevel bump off there to show you. This is one reason I put this block on here, so that really pushes against this edge instead of the edge that's like round down there. I think it is better like that. I mean, it's not very fast. Let's try something thicker, which I had problems with earlier. This has been chewed on by the earlier attempts. Right, let's go for it. I'm putting it off. Get ready to stop this. Ah, it's jammed there. Yep, and that washer is still turning there. Can you see that? Focus. So the motor is still turning. It's just that slipping on this like shaft thing here. So I'm going to have to, if I'm going to have any way of sorting this out, I'm going to have a much better way of gripping this. Turn it off. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Gripping this shaft. There's going to have to be a pin through it or something like that, because there's no way on earth. At the moment it's just, in a way, it's like two washers pressing against the plastic. The plastic is sandwiched between, and that's all that's relying on to grip that. Very tight indeed. But and let me think. Yep, that is turning like in a way that would be tightening a nut, which is a 8mm by 1mm pitch on that tapered spline shaft it is on these motors. So that's a fail. Right, I'm going to leave it at that. Can I get this out? Yeah. Well, if I as I say, if ever I get working at all, well, I mean, it does work. I'll show you the ball just now. I mean, that did seem to be cutting there. Actually, let me try that again. I'll try it on this edge there where there's not much plastic in the way. Okay, I'm going. No, it's going straight to slip in there. I will have a reverse sort of switch on this, because all you basically have to do is swap the wires over, in this case on this motor, to get in reverse. These are details about this wiper motor here. Right, let's have a look at the, and this bowl was empty, take my word for that. So that's a bit better success than the previous one. Don't know how it's got such a long bit there. Pretty granular. Obviously if you had finer teeth on it, on a cutting blade, which I'm using this type of cutting blade, then it would do a finer cut. Right, I'm going to look at some way of getting a metal pin through here, bolt through here. I was thinking of doing an electric drill, like Black & Decker drill, a mains electric drill, not battery drill. I did have an electric drill motor on here, which was unsuccessful. I don't know, first of all I'm going to probably try putting a pin through there. I'm going to leave this at that. But tightening that up, so to speak, and that is very tight against that washer type thing there. But there's no grip on that washer. If it had teeth on it, it might be better.